Ding, 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 ding. Hey, Josh. I need your help, bro. I see you there.
Hey, what's up? Okay, I'm coming over.
Hey, Josh.
Hey.
I need some help on my stats homework.
Alright, I'll help you with your stats homework.
Let's do it. Alright, Josh, so my problem is I have to make a video for stats, and it has to be around 3 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
You have any ideas?
No.
Montage!
No.
Montage!
Taking a chance, risking it all for the thrill of the moment. Taking a stand, you ain't gonna fall. You've always known it. They're dying to shake you, trying their best to break you. And all the gold is love. You're going home as a hero. 'Cause there's thunder in your heart.
Wow, Josh. Thanks for all your tips to make me way better at stats. I got my new tattoo. We learned how to erase and how to...
How to make a montage.
Yep. Okay, class. You guys know anything about linear regression lines? We're learning that today. Yeah. Huh? What'd you say, Peter Rabbit? Turn that camera away. Turn it away. It's not a documentary. Now that we're all cool again, we can start learning about the real. Next lesson, we're going to talk about state, plan, do, and conclude. These are the 4 steps you want to do when you're doing a confidence interval or a significance test. So the first one, state. So usually you'll have a hypothesis and an alternate hypothesis. You write these down, get them down in sentences. They're usually like, they're probably pretty easy to do. And then after the do, you want to plan. So when you plan, you start going through conditions. This depends on what sort of math you're doing. An example could be the CLT, central limit theorem, that's for normalcy. And if your samples are above 30, you're good. So then after you check all your conditions, make sure that's good, you state the type of test you're gonna do. And either, if you're gonna do this on a calculator, you have to specify that you're gonna do it on a calculator. That's pretty important, and I do recommend that you do it on a calculator. You get more accurate and you have less chance of error. So after that, you get all your answers, you get your p-value, you get your significance, you get your confidence interval. You wanna write that down, and you also wanna write like the important things, like your t, like your t-star or whatever, your z-star, your p-hat, that stuff, like your x. Once you write that all down, you can start to conclude. You can come up with concludes. What you do is either you look at your null hypothesis or your null alternate hypothesis. And looking at your p, you'll have a significance level you fail or reject at. Usually it's at 5%. So if your p comes out and it's less than 5%, you would fail to reject the null hypothesis. I don't really remember this, all right? I'll remember this. It's kind of pressure. So either you fail or reject your null, and then you write about that. So like, if I was talking about like teddy bears, I'd be like, oh, the number of teddy bears that made it through the teddy bear factory was blah, blah, blah. And we fail to reject the null and accept this different idea of how teddy bears are made and go through the factory. And then once we get that all written out, we're pretty good. The more work you have, the better. And that, stats with Mac. Thanks, guys.
Hello everyone, today I am with you. My name is Substitute Josh. Good coffee. Your teacher Matt will be indisposed today. He has a